Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. I'm Vibrant V, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to do a reading. Well, I am going to do a reading for Leo. That's not true. For Virgo. I just came from Leo's reading, so I don't know what to tell you why I'm obsessed with them still. Virgo, are you obsessed with a Leo? What's going on, boo? Okay, now, or maybe a Leo's obsessed with you, babies. First thing I got for some of you guys is that 1 is the magic number. Sorry, I just seen a bit of glittery, shimmery something on my hands. Should have kept it on for effect. Okay, so yeah, some of you guys are learning 1 is a magic number. Basically, you're learning to be by yourself. You're learning to appreciate yourself. You're learning to enjoy maybe time out to yourself or something to that capacity. At the end of the day, Virgo, you are a sociable earth sign. Now, just because you're sociable doesn't mean that you're just loud and airy and out here, okay, my loves? But you could be separating from, the friends and the family, the people that you once gave a lot of your time and energy and effort to. Okay, my loves? So hence the 1 is a magic number. You also could be feeling a little out of sorts and wanting to leave. Yeah, so it definitely feels as though you could be part of a group, a social group or something, and you're just kind of like, listen, something probably just gets a little too out of hand for you. So, right, Virgo, it's like this. It feels as though there could be some kind of confrontation that comes up, okay? Now, not necessarily confrontation, but it could be that people are discussing things and you're just, after a while, you're just like, listen, this is a bit dramatic for me. I'm not really that type of person. Yes, I might be the Virgo that sits on the sides and criticizes everybody because I can see, you people need help. But I don't want to be part of that drama. You're not part of that. There's something here that feels a little bit like, and maybe this is, I don't know, maybe there could be a link to a Leo here, but it feels very dramatic. It feels very theatrical. Somebody's dragging something out and you're just like, nobody has time for it. You're just walking away from it. That's what I feel. Ugh. Sorry, it's kind of an irritating energy here. So some of you guys could just be irritated by something or somebody. It's causing you to emotionally distance yourself, unless it's that some of you guys are in long distance relationships. If that's the case, there could be some challenges for you guys, okay? Because I think that the distance might be causing one of you could be more emotionally invested into the situation or scenario, whatever, the relationship, from a distance, whereas the other person might be like, listen, I don't know about this long distance thing. It could be just kind of fading for me, okay? Somebody here, right? Somebody I think is either not impressed with you. Hold on 1 second. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I read that wrong. Okay, so I read it wrong, but also let's go with it then. If that's the case, if I said it, there's some truth in it, right? Somebody is not impressed with you. So maybe the fact that you're choosing to make certain choices for yourself, you're prioritizing with the number 1, it could mean that you are asserting yourself differently. You are prioritizing yourself. Some of you guys, there could be something to do with a life path 1 as well. So it means that you have to be kind of like the leader at the forefront, doing things and getting things done. And not everybody's going to appreciate or understand that energy, my loves, okay? So, honey, build your confidence, sort out your priorities, and go for what it is that you want. All right, my loves? Don't be an asshole about it, but definitely prioritize yourself and the things that you're aiming for, because it is your whole purpose here, if that's the case. All right? Just saying. Okay? So don't ever let anyone make you feel bad about that. They just don't understand your journey, and that's okay. Figure out what their life paths are and everything else in their chart, and you realize, oh, that's why you feel the way you feel about how I'm moving. You don't quite get me. And that's okay. All right? So yeah, if you are in a partnership, maybe you being a life path 1, being self-assertive and prioritizing yourself is a bit of a contrast or an issue for your person, your partner, or whatever. Maybe they're trying to get a hold of you, they're trying to talk to you, but they're not like, Virgo, Virgo's not around and Virgo's busy and things. It's like, well, yeah, kind of, it's my job and existence and role in this life. I don't know what to tell you, my love. All right. Some of you guys, somebody could be talking to you and you're just not hearing what they're saying. So it's not funny, Virgo. It's not funny. Don't be like that. But what I'm hearing is as if someone's talking to you, you're in their presence, because it's so boring and unstimulating, or you're looking at this person sideways like, seriously? Like, are you for real? You're just like, instead of being confrontational, because Virgos, you guys aren't necessarily confrontational. You speak your truth, don't get me wrong, but you don't go out for confrontation, right? If things happen, well, it's because you probably said something that annoyed people, but it's not because you're seeking that aggression, right? So I feel as if you're just like, You're finding it really hard to absorb what somebody's saying. Put it that way. All right? Because you're just thinking it's full of crap. I'm just saying. All right, never mind. Sorry, hey. I want to move on ever so quickly. I don't love it. Hold on, what is that? Sorry. Some of you guys could be meditating as well, so you're doing yoga, meditation. I see you kind of taking more self-care, okay? More care in relation to yourself or whatever it is that you're committed to, my loves. Some of you guys are having longer showers. There's two things with that. Having a longer shower, great, wonderful. If it's very healing, therapeutic, you're doing your thing, you're kind of doing your affirmations while you're showering, you're just taking care of your skin, you're nurturing yourself. If you're anything like me, when it comes to moisturizing your skin, girl, guy. I've actively been told by people like it takes me 5 minutes just to moisturize my skin. Why? Hello, because it's sections. I don't just go. No. Most people, no, not like most people. I'll do this part here and I'll do this part here and I'll twist it around and I'll go moisturize up here and I'll moisturize, like every part is its own section. So maybe it's just like a either it's a method or it's like a habit that you have, or it's that you are it's a sense of caring for yourself. Does that make sense? So sometimes when you're taking a long shower, it's just like a sense of self-care, nurturing, etc. Okay, fine, no problem. You're getting all the bits. You're taking your time. You're moisturizing. You're soaping down, etc. Sweet time. Time out. Time alone. If you're a parent, and I always find this as a thing. I don't know why, because I think in my fantasy and in my head, if I was a parent, I'd probably spend so long in the bathroom that these kids would think something's wrong with me, or I'd come out with wrinkly hands, because the way that parents talk is if they get zero time to themselves. The least I could do is, as long as your dad's in the house, I'm going to stay in the bar for like 2 hours, just because it's going to be the time I get to myself to not see or hear from you guys. Now, obviously, I don't have children, so I don't know the reality of living that, because a lot of parents still complain, they'll find you in the bathroom while you're having on the toilet and stuff. All right, that's fine, but no. There's something different in my chart that's not happening, my friend. Anyway, so no, I don't know. I'm a hypocrite. I don't have kids. I can't say. But some of you guys, sometimes there's a thing as well that says, go with me on this, but psychologically as well, when you have long showers, it could also represent having the fact that, it could also represent being depressed, because whereas you would do things kind of quickly, efficiently, and like get to the point of it, when you're depressed, everything gets dragged out. So it might be one of two things, all right, my love? So the reason behind it. As much as I want to romanticize it, like, yeah, you're really taking care of yourself, you're nurturing, maybe sometimes it is because you're having a bit of a cry in the bathroom and you really can't get yourself together and you need to, it's not necessarily a great thing. Or maybe you're so like, anxious in the shower, you're worried about certain things and it's taking you longer to kind of get yourself out there as well. So being mindful, my love, and I'm sending you love if that's a scenario for some of you, all right? Yeah. Some of you guys, someone's delusional over you. And as I pull that, it could be a Capricorn, but it doesn't have to be. Now, there is someone who's delusional about you. They could be investigating or trying to like spy on your if you have social media, they could be trying to spy on your social media or something like that, trying to understand and learn about you. Yeah, something. Like, it's kind of like if you're online dating and this person, you give them your name or whatever it is, they could just be researching your different profiles, your different social media sites, and just seeing what you have going on type thing. There's someone here who could just be prying a little bit. We'll figure out if that's good or not. I'm not sure. Right, so Archangel of Hope, look for cosmic gift. Why do I read this like this? Look for a cosmic gift. Remember, you deserve it. All right, so Virgo, if you weren't sure, honey, if anyone's got you in your feelings or making you feel doubtful of yourself, you don't need to worry about these things here. Forget the names. I'm not doing it. Be conscientious. Cooperate with others for the highest good. I mean, here's the thing. I feel like this is your nature, my loves. I feel like this is exactly what you epitomize. Like, you're not the type of person who's gonna like do something random. Like, you do consider other people's feelings. Don't get me wrong. I think you're quite critical, and you can be a little bit judgmental in your approach to certain things, my loves. But intentionally and at the heart of it, Virgos don't really. I don't know. I don't think you guys necessarily have ill intent. I think you guys are just very critical and judgmental. But it's because you want things to be better. You want things to be good for the highest good. Does that make sense? But yeah. This other one, it is time to fly. Listen to your intuition. Oh, honey, 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 honey. Okay. The other one is Moon in Capricorn. Put aside emotional concerns. Focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Okay. Some of you guys, if you have limited beliefs around money, resources, or whatever it is, you're being encouraged here. Hold on. Are we in Capricorn Moon right now? Is it, or is it Aquarius? Moon in Aquarius. I think we're at Moon in Aquarius as it presently stands, but we recently came out of the Moon in Capricorn. So maybe some of you guys were dealing with some emotional concerns that was getting in the way of your financial achievements. And maybe now you've cleared that out, or you need to kind of clear that out, remembering that you deserve the things that you desire and you have the right to go after them, my love. And they have the right, but you have the right to manifest it in this lifetime or in a tangible way. And so maybe that's just a reminder for some of you. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. Auspicious meaning it is a good time. It is positive. It is a hopeful time, okay? So, yeah, it doesn't feel like there's much to concern yourselves with here, Virgo. We've got Moon in Libra. Avoid making serious decisions. Instead focus on creating harmony within relationships. Oh, interesting. All right, so there could be something coming up for some of you guys. Hold on. Okay, so some of you guys, maybe there's a relation. Sorry, I'm just going back to my notes just to kind of consider what that could be about. So it could be about like the long distance relationships or something. So instead of maybe you don't need to make any decisions about ending something or starting something, whatever it may be. You kind of just need to go with the flow of it and let it play itself out how it needs to, or focus on how best we can make it work versus ending it. Now listen, that's so funny. Look at what we've got here, babes. The Queen of Cups, who's kind of like, I'm ready to let this go and walk away and leave this behind. I'm so sorry, I just happened to see this and considering the message here. So I don't know, Virgo. I feel like you have a strong inclination to let some stuff go. Let it go, let it go. I think I better let it go. Something about another love, TKO. I don't know the song. I want to say it's Teddy Pendergrass. Forgive me though. I have no idea. I don't really listen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the artists per se of certain songs from back in the day. I just know them because, when you just exposed to things as a child. So Virgo, either you are in a King of Pentacles energy or you are dealing with another earth sign here. Another Virgo, it could be a Taurus or a Capricorn as well, my loves, all right? You might need to recover or do some healing or take some time out, my loves. I feel like you need to rest a little bit, okay? You need to restore yourself, rejuvenate your energy or something like that before you make any kind of choices. You need to be clear of okay, right, sorry, oh my God. I'm hearing the tone in which I'm speaking to you like, you need to do this and you need to forgive me here, Virgo. I don't know your life. And cross watchers as well. Flip the energies as you need to. I don't know you that deep. Sorry. That sounded very bossy. I'm hearing my tone sometimes. Most of the time it's playful, but also I like to drive home the point because I like to empower you guys. I want you to know that you're not the victim or that other people don't have the right to possess you or have control over your lives. So I speak in that kind of manner. Forgive me. I mean it in the sweetest way possible, as aggressive as it may sound. Or firm. Better, yeah, I think that's a better word because I don't think it's aggressive per se. It's just very firm. So King of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Like I said, I do think you might be kind of reassessing certain things, looking at things from a different perspective in order to make some kind of choice. With the Libra moon here, my loves, I need you to be honest with yourself, whatever that looks like. Listen, if you need to criticize it within an inch of its existence, a thing, a place, a person, or situation, I honestly don't mind at this point. What I would desire, and I say but what it feels as if you need to do is break it down, my loves. Do the typical Virgo thing here where you analyze, you really break some stuff down. Maybe you do need to be in your Virgo energy where you are critically analyzing, okay? And you have the right to do so coming up for whatever reason it looks like. Interesting. Right. I feel as though you have safely landed onto firmer, safer, more confident or secure grounds or self-confidence, okay? That's what I feel has happened for you. Yeah, so I think you came from a situation that made you feel as if you were a little bit you might have felt not good enough, or it didn't, maybe the situation or the circumstance didn't incorporate everything that you felt that you needed to. Some of you guys needed to leave that behind. And in doing so, it's like I want to say, you either regained a new perspective or you found yourself again. All right? That's what I feel. And I think some of you guys had to remember that. I think you had to be challenged to believe in yourself again, or to have a sense of hope, and it's almost like you have to have faith in the universe that something's going to change for you, like things are going to get better for you. And now it's kind of, you have this energy where you're guarding yourself. I think whatever's happened in the past here, Virgo, has made you a little bit more sharp, a little bit more, I'm also hearing sheep-ish as well. So it's given the energy of, you know, when you have once bitten, twice shy, or it's the energy, yeah, that. Also, there's another saying where it's like, I don't know if it's cheating per se, but deceive me once, shame on you. Deceive me twice, shame on me. That type of thing, okay? So it's like you have come from situations where it's like, okay, well, you know what? I was a bit of an idiot because I really like went in here with my pure self, my pure heart, and did things according to, you know, like just trying to give off some love and energy and, you know, truth in the process as well, because I know you're not going to sit quietly and not share your opinions here, my loves. Let's not pretend. But however that was received, or not, perhaps it caused you to realize that you need to move somewhere to feel a little bit more secure within yourself and protect that which you value, your time, your resource, your energy, whatever that looks like for you, Virgs, okay? All right. Oh, I like it. Some of you guys, you've not become sheepish, you've become more of a wolf, as in it's not even that. You have your... Okay, I like this way. Sorry, this is me getting excited. Sorry. I'm a bit of a drama queen this way. But I feel like, though, you know, when you've gone through challenges, sometimes it can break you and really make you doubt yourself and make you feel some kind of way. But with this guy, he's so confident in himself now and what he has, his material world and who he is and what he's about, his time, his energy, his effort. Okay, cool. I understand me. I'm confident in who I am. I'm willing to nurture you if you want that. I'm patient. I'm all of these wonderful things. But equally, now, is it a dog or is it a wolf? It's giving me more wolf vibes. I'm going to be honest with you, my guys, but I don't know much about dogs. Maybe there's a particular dog like this. I know like German Shepherds, perhaps, or German Shepherd Husky-esque. It's not even a Husky, nowhere near, because Huskies are like more black, white, and or grey or something. I don't know. Forgive my ignorance here. But yeah, this basically, when I was reading it, felt more like a wolf, okay? But the wolf is calm. Look how calm and peaceful. He looks like a dog more than anything else, right? But he will get at you if you try him as much. You know, sorry. I do have a thing about this. Oh God. Otherwise, I'm going to share my personal self with you, but it's the energy of someone who's confident, who knows themselves, who understands themselves. They've been through things, but then they still have this sense of patience and warmth about them. This is what I love here, Virgo. So if that's you, my loves, listen, you're very attractive. I'm going to be honest with you. At least it is doing something for me. But while you are warm, you are loving, you're able to have a joke, you're able to be lighthearted, you're out here getting things done. Not only do you get things done, but you feel secure and confident in yourself, my darling. And not only that, but it's also like, if I have to show you the beast that's within me, I will also do so. Like, honey, how is that not beautiful? Just saying. Sorry. Certain things are very to me. Whew. Let me move forward with your reading. I'm starting to feel a bit blushy here right now. This is unless this is what someone is thinking and feeling about you. Okay, my loves. Ooh, you're making me feel slightly embarrassed. Let me move forward. Could be dealing with a Taurus as well, my babes, because we do have the Hierophant that showed itself here as well. Yeah, Capricorn's blatantly written here. Libra is too. Yeah, those are the main cards actually. Yeah. Some of you are gonna be having a bit of I feel as though it's like a heal. It's Virgo. You're gonna be nurturing yourself in such a way where you give yourself a bit of a break. I love that. If you're not, honey, you need to give yourself a break. Some of you is because you're coming from a place where your heart has been broken and you are now healing that. You are comforting yourself, my darlings. Yeah. And you're doing so because I think you know and you have the understanding that your pain is going to be able to help other people. So you overcome. You heal, you overcome. You do so in wisdom. You do it where it's like, not only do you experience or understand the challenges of life, but you also have this attitude where you can laugh at your conundrums, or you can laugh at your own pain. It's like that. It's that type of energy where it's just like, oh, the extreme examples that I have in my mind. You know those people where it's like, okay, sometimes, okay, forgive me, and I have to use this very sensitively because I don't know everybody's the same as me, but I'm the type of person where if I'm in hospital, I don't want the doom and gloom people, and God forbid it should be a hospital. God forbid that, because I'm just so anti those things. I'm just not keen on them. But if, let's say, for whatever reason, like I've ended up in hospital before, I don't care about the people who are going to come there and cry with me and make me feel like, oh no, you're in hospital and oh, I'm worried about. No, go away. I am here. These people are the professionals taking care of stuff. Just make sure that they're doing what they're supposed to do on time and etc. So I can get out of here as soon as possible. But while we are here, let's make a joke about the fact that I'm in hospital. Like, why the hell am I here? What kind of stupidity have I got myself into that I'm here in a hospital? Like, let's make it lighthearted. That's my nature. Some of you, I feel that energy. I feel like you are more like, yeah, I understand, life is challenging. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm not feeling so great. But if we can make light of it, because with wisdom, or intuitively, okay, hold on. It's the energy of, when people wallow and you feel bad and you allow things to depress you and drag you down deeper, it creates more health issues. It creates more challenges. It creates a harder ability to stand up and to enjoy. You're of the mindset where it's like, no, listen, if you can give me a little bit of joy or inject, some of you guys, maybe you're doing this. This is a Taurus who does this for you. If it's not you doing it for them, right? You could be dealing with a Taurus and Earth sign who just doesn't take things very lighthearted, doesn't take things very serious, and they will cheer you up regardless of how you're feeling. Oh my God, that's so cute. If that's the case, I'm so sorry. I'm thinking of my mom right now. She is the person I know that, listen, no matter how I'm feeling, of course she'll know when it's serious. Of course she'll act accordingly and take the right actions. Duh, that's a given. It just is, right? We're not stupid. But while we're doing that, we're gonna joke and we're gonna laugh at each other and bully each other and harass each other. We're gonna do stupid things. And I say bully, I shouldn't use the words because social media and all this crap. But you know what I mean, like lighthearted teasing. Sorry, that's the language. Teasing. You know what it's like when you've got someone who's very banterish and things are lighthearted. It's like, anyway, no, you heard me hold my tongue there, I'm going to hold it. So yeah, whatever it is you're feeling, even if maybe you are feeling kind of down, you're not in a great place, you will definitely have someone who's going to come, give you a bit of guidance and wisdom and lighten things up. Alternatively, you're the one who's doing that for other people, okay, my loves? Right, the 7 of Cups, the 5 of Pentacles. Honey, this links to... Whose reading did this? I think it's Cancer's reading. Check out Cancer's reading, my loves. If it's not, maybe Leo's, but I'm sure, I feel like it was more Cancer's reading. 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. Some of you... Okay, right. Some of you could be unsure what choices to make going forward. Why? Because in the past, I think perhaps you have made the wrong choices, or you felt like you've made the wrong choices. And really what I mean is you've made decisions, and I don't think they were wrong. I don't believe in wrong choices. I personally believe that we do whatever we do, and there is learning that we must gain from our experiences. I don't believe in wrong or right. I don't believe in any of that, if I'm honest. So don't judge yourself so harshly, my darlings. I don't have time for it. This is not our channel for that, okay, babes? You did what you did with the best of the knowledge you had, the understanding, and who you were at a particular time and place. When things change, then you act differently and accordingly, okay? There's no judgment. Just learn from it. And don't blame anyone else because you were active in your decision. It is what it is. Like, we need to get over certain things. Listen, I feel very preachy today. I'm here for it. Are you, Virgo? If you are, definitely give a thumbs up. Subscribe if it was helpful. If it is helpful. I feel as though, yeah, so there could be a judgment. You could be doubting yourself, my loves. You could be like unsure because you feel like you've made certain choices that haven't led you to feel, um, that made you feel bad effectively. That made you feel as if like, mm, it's almost as if you made choices and decisions, possibly for another earth sign, that could have felt like it caused you pain that you needed to heal from, right? And as a result, it's like you second guess yourself. You have things that are coming up for you, or you have new opportunities here and now. Maybe you're, whatever. Okay, so things are getting better for you in the here and now. But I think coming up, you're still going to be torn. You're still going to be looking back on your past because of, like I said, you felt like you may have got yourself into compromising situations that hurt you and effectively. And even though you've healed from that, you've nurtured yourself, you've learned, you've grown up, you've gained some maturity, some wisdom. You're acting slightly different and better and more sensible now, and going towards that which serves you better, making healthier choices. I still feel you end up, listen, at the end of the day, we think we have this totality of healing, or this totality of like getting over things and forever never being triggered or hurt or impacted by them. But the reality is, cycles get replayed consistently to just to test you, to make sure, do you think you're healed from this? Are you truly healed from this? When I bring so and so, or I bring a new version of so and so into your life, are you going to react and respond the same? Are you going to get yourself caught up in the same dilemmas and tribulations of it all? Or have you truly learned now to honor and respect yourself and stand your ground slightly differently? Like, that's the energy that I feel for some of you. Okay, so some of you guys are going to be reflecting on the past. You might still have a little bit of shakiness in relation to what choices and decisions you're going to make about something or somebody. I think you'll lack a bit of confidence, but you'll still get them motivated. It's you just might be unsure, but then you'll get this one person who'll be like, Virgo, my darling, it's not that bad. You don't need to beat yourself up for it. You don't need to overanalyze. Like, do you see what I mean? Like, you don't need to do that. You might actually have somebody for once in your life here, Virgo, who's going to come in and actually be like, listen, my darling, you are perfectly fine exactly where you are, and whatever choices you've made is completely okay as well. Like, that's, honey, if you are not receiving that, this is you doing that for somebody else. Oh, that is so wonderful. I love that. That makes me feel so happy in my soul. Ooh. Alternatively, here as well, for some of you, maybe there's a choice and a decision to go out somewhere. It could be a party, it could be a club, it could be some kind of get together where you're just like, listen, I'm not feeling like coming. And maybe you've got, you're undecided about it. But it might actually be a good time, my loves. Listen, I'm not here to push you into anything one way or the other. You decide. Because if you're an introvert, no amount of any of this is going to make any difference to you. If you're an extrovert, yeah, you could be slightly like, oh, maybe I can come, maybe I'll be there. But if you're an introvert, it's like, I already know I don't want to be there. What is this Three of Cups for Virgo? And then I'm going to move on. The Six of Cups. Oh, whose reading did I write that in? Oh, sorry, I thought it was your reading. That's why I'm pointing at, because that's my notes are written over there. I think it was Leo's reading. So yeah, you could be connected with a Leo, or a Leo from your past or something. This person could be having turbulent thoughts about you, though. I don't know why this is relevant. Two of Pentacles. So maybe, okay, well, stop judging. You hear me saying the right? I apologize, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm very just like reactive. I'm so sorry. Have some respect, because some of you guys, it's not necessarily polite for me to say it, is it? Yeah, I do. No, see, now it could be someone from your past, blah, 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 blah. There could be an invitation. I think they want to invite you. This person could be lacking confidence and unsure. It's kind of like, okay, so if I invite them to come here, or if I invite them to, will they come? Or how do I do that to make sure that they're part of the group or something? Do you see what I mean? Put it this way, people want you around. That's all I can say. Whatever's coming up for you, whatever doubts and questions and queries you may have, my love, somebody wants you around. If it's not you that's in two minds about this is somebody else who's just like, I don't know if they'll actually come or say yes to me, or actually, whatever. This is someone from your past, though. With the Six of Cups, this is always like childhood, friend, family, somebody from the past, or a memory or something. I don't know if you'll love it, my love. There could be a mirror between the two of you guys, as in you guys mirror and reflect one another. One of you could be just kind of like, one of you could be, if that's the case, now bear with me, right? So somebody here could be just really wrapped up and like overwhelmed with anxiety, concerns. Now, Virgo, that could easily be you, my loves. You guys are quite good for that. As much as you wear it well on the surface of things, you might still be like mentally conflicted about some things, and that causes you a little bit of turbulence and lack of stability, or maybe it feels as if perhaps time is running out to make a choice or a decision or something. Okay, right, hold on. Now I took all of these cards because they all wanted to come out at me, so I figured why not. So you guys, there's new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Ooh. Yuck. Right, it doesn't have to be all of that. It could just be that's, we're just not being 100% honest, open, and truthful about how we're thinking and feeling. I don't think that's you, my loves. I don't think it's you. I think it's someone else here. You might be guarded, yeah, because you've been through some things and you're not trying to do the same old bullshit again. Maybe that's a deception. It looks like you're being deceptive because you are guarded or something. You're behaving differently than you would have before. Alternatively, you've got someone here who's not being very forthcoming or honest with you. Some of you flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others, and then others of you, finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you guys are prioritizing work or the things that you value. Could even be prioritizing your family and your friends over like dating someone or something as well. Yeah. There's a lot here. I'm starting to get hurt. Like, I've been talking so much, my loves. My throat is starting to hurt. So I'm going to pull these cards and then end this. Okay. I wish I had treated you better. We both know I'm not the one for you. Oh, okay. So maybe that's what the deception really is. That this person knows that they're not quite up to standard or to par. Or maybe this person's not as serious as you want to be right now. Maybe they don't want the commitment with you, this person, or maybe it's you, Virgo. You don't want the commitment with this person. You're the one who's kind of like, listen, I'm just out here trying to enjoy my life. I've had all this heavy weighted relationship, and bruh, I've come from a place of healing. I ain't got time for the extras. Just trying to have a good time, boo. If you're up for that, we can hang out and be chill. But outside of that, I don't want no deep relationship or marriage or a long-term commitment. It could be something like that. Virgo, stop. Okay. Right, wish I treated you better. We both know I'm not the one for you. If that's the case. Or maybe you know that to be true. You're not the one for somebody. I don't know, switch your energies as you need to. I wonder if you are happy without me. Okay, sorry. So this feels like someone from your past once again. I think I said this to Leo too. Listen. Now, it doesn't have to be. Maybe it's someone in your present who's been trying to get to know you, trying to have conversation with you, trying to close the gap and get to know, get together with you, and you're just not giving them, whatever it is that they're trying to feel or get in response. Why? Because, honey, you are a little bit guarded now, like, and maybe you were always guarded, my darlings. No offense, but it is really kind of hard to, yeah. Okay, let me say it like this, and it's going to sound cliche, but also not. Virgo, you're not going to let people into your heart space easy. You are not that earth sign. If it was going to get caught up in that, it would more so be a Taurus, but not even them. See, as earth signs, generally, earth signs don't let people in all that easily. Earth signs are very good at probably nurturing other people, right? More so, more easily. And I say that more in the form of you, Virgo, definitely, and Taurus. Capricorn's going to be about their business. They're probably great at business and or work and things like that. When it comes to work capacity, hands down, right? But do we, as earth signs, emotionally invest straight away? No, it takes a minute. It takes a build up. You've got to show yourself and prove yourself, and it's got to be practical. It's got to make sense. It's not this airy fairy, wishy washy, idealistic, like I want it to be this, that, the other, and it's not just a rushed kind of a scenario. So of course, Virgo, if this person doesn't know this about you, honey, send them to this channel and they'll probably get a better insight. It's not that you're being a moron or anything. You're just analyzing, observing, because when you invest, you invest. It's just that simple. When I commit, I commit. Like it's right? So why would you give your heart and your soul to everybody every 5 seconds anyhow? Like, that's just not how that works for you guys anyway, all right? Anyways, if that was helpful to you in any capacity, my loves, thumbs up and subscribe. I appreciate the support. See you on the next one. Check out, I can't remember else. I cannot remember whose reading you should check out, but I do think it was Leo more than anyone else, possibly Capricorn and Taurus too. All right, my loves, take it easy. Bye-bye.